What up, guys? I'm Tyler, and this is Movie News Recap, where I keep you updated on everything I think you'll find interesting in the movie news space. And if you saw the title of this video, you probably think it's a little late to be putting out a review. This movie came out like almost a week ago, and I know. And I wasn't going to post a full review, but after seeing all of this online discourse and all this unmerited hate for this movie, I thought I'd at least try to balance this out and give you my thoughts and opinions on this movie without bringing any sort of politics or personal agendas to it. So I put a disclaimer at the front of this video, and if that involves you, I'm just going to go ahead and ask you to politely leave this video. I don't need you to watch my video. I don't want that type of hate towards movies involved with my videos. I love movies as they are, and I don't want to hate on movies for no reason whatsoever, which is what a lot of this hate for this movie is getting from. With that being said, outside of the political stuff, one of the biggest complaints about this movie has been the dwarfs. And I actually thoroughly love the dwarfs. They were fun. I had a smile on my face almost every time they were on screen. All the little kids in my theater were laughing. And afterwards, I heard a lot of the little kids talking about how funny the dwarfs were, especially Grumpy. Grumpy is like everybody's favorite. He was my favorite. Grumpy almost had my mom crying at one point because I went with my mom to go see this. I took her and my siblings to go see it. And I liked it. They liked it. Everybody in my theater coming out sounded like very pleased with the movie. This is also coming from somebody who doesn't like absolutely love the original Snow White, but I don't dislike it. And I think that every change that this movie, every part of the story that this movie added, was majorly for the better of the story. I do like the idea of changing the prince up in this movie. I'm not going to tell you how they change him, but how they change him up, I do like that. Gives better depth and more meaning to their relationship. The dwarfs are fun. The animation was not that bad. A couple scenes it does look like they're like the kids from Polar Express or something. That does throw you a little bit, but nothing too bad. Rachel Zegler's voice, though, that is the standout part of this movie. It is amazing. Like, she nailed every single song in this, the originals and the ones they brought over from the animated movie. She nails it. And I think my biggest complaint for this entire movie might have been some of the cuts. It was just a little choppy at certain points. And then Gal Gadot. I'm just not a huge fan of Gal Gadot. Not for the reasons most people are hating. I just don't think she's that good of an actress. I don't think she should have the level of work she gets. She was by far the weakest part of this entire movie, and I think if you had a better and more skilled actress in there, it would have made this movie even better. But with that being said, the idea and some of the changes they made to the Evil Queen, amazing. So I liked the movie as a whole. There were a couple problems with it, but I overall liked it. The visual style, the direction they took with it was a lot of fun, but this isn't an in-depth review. This is just my general thoughts and to get a little counter to a lot of the hate. But like I said, since this isn't a full review, I'm not going to give it a rating or anything like that. I will just say that if you guys want to kind of know my actual like placement of this, I will be posting a full like every Disney live action remake after Lilo and Stitch comes out. I'll rank all of them, and you'll see kind of where this falls, in my opinion. Might go a little bit in depth into all of them and why I like which ones and why I don't. But I'm not going to give a full review or rating. But I will also be doing every movie I watched in March of 2025 video at like the very 1st of April. I'll post that. And I'll kind of give you my ranking on that, where compared to other movies this month, to kind of give you guys an understanding of like where I fall in this movie. But as a whole, I do think it is a lot better than people are making it out to be. A lot of this hate for this movie was premerited, and I don't think it deserves it. I will say, if you have the opportunity, go out and see this movie. It's a fun time, especially with like little kids and family. You'll enjoy it. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I know this isn't a normal type of review video, but I am Tyler. This is Movie News Recap. I keep you updated on every type of movie news I think you'll find interesting. Mostly I post shorts. But follow me on Instagram at Movie News Recap. But until next time, I'm Tyler. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe. But take care.